What's going on, guys? So I'm going to go over a TradingView indicator that I actually used to use a lot. I think it's a great indicator for newer traders, and I'm going to go over how to use it, what it is, everything else. Before I do, if you want to see me trade live every single day, subscribe. It's all for free here on YouTube. Also, smash the like button. I mean, it costs nothing. And then, if you're looking to save the most amount of money with prop firms, be sure to use coupon code CoveTrader. Also, in the description of this video is a free link to our free Discord. We have free exclusive prop firm discounts. We have a free futures course. We have a bunch of other free stuff. Everything's below this video in the description. All right, so let's just get started on this. Basically, this is a trend indicator with targets. It's pretty interesting. I'm going to hit the replay. I just went back to the beginning of the month just to kind of show you what it looks like. So I actually use this a lot when I was trading originally. Basically, it just gives you a couple targets and things like that. What I like is, they tell you when it goes off. So I use this, but I also had my own system in place as well. Once we went 10 points into the green, I went to break even. So it's 10 points, break even. I let it ride. And I'm just going to show you how it works. So I also, by the way, just because this is the beginning of the market, I also don't normally trade this indicator the first 5 minutes of the market. I wait at least 5 minutes for it to get settled. And for argument's sake, say 5 minutes is up and we got triggered down and we come back and retest, I'd probably grab that, go 10 points. I would be looking for, stop at break even. And then, you could just see how this system works. They have different TPs. So I was buying, I think, 9 micros and then taking 3 off at each. And then as we surpassed each level, I would move my break even up to the next stop, the next stop. And it was a pretty good indicator. I would not, I mean, I used it obviously on trend days. It works better when you're getting, some nice intraday swings. But it was just a solid, like for argument's sake, like right here, we took a loss, right? But you didn't take a loss. You would have gotten in, yeah, you would have taken a loss. You would have moved up. I would have moved up. Your entry would have been here. Your stops here. That wouldn't have been a loss. But you actually took 3 TPs on the way here, 3 TPs on here. You took TP there. I mean, you'd be up a pretty amount of money now. But yeah, it's one of these interesting indicators. The indicator's target trend by Big Beluga. It's written right here. And it's good for newer traders to be on the right side of the trend is kind of what this indicator is for. Why I go to like right here, I would have went to break even. Look at these gains compared to what you would lose. I also did not always. So for argument's sake, this, like say you came here and then we went down, my break even then would be right here. And then my goal with this indicator is basically to get to break even as fast as I can and then let my contracts run. So something like this, I get in, I get a little drawdown right here. And then as soon as we go this way, I'm moving my stop here. So from here to here. And then once we go 10 points in, now I'm moving my break even to right here. And the rest of the trade is free. And then you can see you're taking your positions off. And yeah, I mean, it just gets newer traders. The idea is always to be moving down. So basically you want to get used to moving your stops down. So you would have taken off, and then I would have moved my stop to here. And then honestly, I probably would have moved my stop to right here, and I probably would have gotten taken out of my last bit here. Because I like to just keep moving down, because I don't want it to come all the way back. But As you can see, it ended up hitting. I mean, maybe I should just trust the indicator. I don't know. It hits a lot, but this is how the indicator works. Is it this good every day? No. This day, obviously, you would have smashed. And this was a random day. I didn't like be like, oh, this is such a good day. I'm going to use this. This was a random day. Uh, you would have hit oh, 1, 2, 4, 5. I mean, you would have been 5 for 5, 6 for 6. I mean, this is awesome. I also don't trade this indicator like the last half hour of the day. I feel like you can get stuck in a position and, not let it go to TP where it's kind of supposed to go to. So I would probably be out right here. I mean, it might go up, but I'm not trading probably the last half hour, maybe even 45 minutes of the day. I'm out on it. And I definitely don't trade this indicator after hours. This is one of those things that, you trade the majority of the day and you keep it going. But let me know what your thoughts are on the indicator. I've back tested this. I have an older video. I back tested this. The back test was really good with my rules. You have your initial stop and then you move up to break even once you're 10 points out. Once I was like, I think 20 points out, I went 5 points in profit. So my goal was to get to profit. And then after I was 5 points in profit, once I was moved it to 5, I would just let the TPs take. But yeah, my goal was to get something. So it was 10 points, break even, 20 points, your 5 points in the profit. And then you can just kind of move down as the candle structure is or take off on your different TPs. So this is it. I hope you enjoyed this. I back tested this, like I said in another video. It was a good indicator. And I'm passing this to anybody that's looking to test something out. This is one you should back test, forward test, and let me know your thoughts.